Do you want to know how to lose your slice? Well, let's go and have a look today with another game-changing golf tip to get you improved. Hi everyone, thanks once again for tuning into Smash Factor TV. My name's Natalie Adams. So today we're having a look at how to hit that all-elusive draw and to get rid of the slice that you don't want to hit anymore. So slice just means the ball's starting out on the left of the target and then it's curving left to right in the air, whereas the draw tends to start on the right of the target and will move left towards the target during its flight. So we're going to have a look at how to get that happening. Now, for those of you who hit the slice, what you'll be used to doing is when you get to the top of the swing, you'll be used to turning your upper body, so chest area, you'll be used to turning that initially, accelerating the rotation in that turn. The club gets thrown to the far side of the target line, and then you'll have to cut across the ball in this manner to hit it with the club head being on the outside of the target line. What we need to learn to do is that when you get to the top, we need to learn how to hold the or not be as early with the rotation in the upper body and the chest, and how to get the rotation into the pelvis and to get the club head into a much lower position and one that's more behind you, and with a change in the club face as well. So the slice would see the club head moving over in front of you very early. The club head will be quite high relative to the ball, and the club face will be rotated open, so the leading edge, the grooves on the club, will be pointing up at the sky as you then cut across and in. And we need to look at getting the pelvis turning, but learning how to get that club head down behind you more and with the club face more rotated at the floor. So here's a great drill for you to practice to get the feeling of that. It's a very good awareness drill to help you with that feeling. Just pop yourself on a very large tee peg, even if you're using an iron for this drill. Okay, so once you've got the ball pegged up on a very high tee peg, just take your normal setup. So it doesn't matter whether you're using an iron or a driver to do this, you could do either. And then across your toe line, I want you to place another club, or I'm just going to use an alignment pole here, just to make me aware of where my toe line is. And I'm just going to nudge that out to the side, but so that I can see that line. Now what I'm going to do here, I'm going to swing to the top, and what's important here is that you're going to turn your pelvis towards the target, but as you turn your pelvis towards the target, you're going to rotate the grip name on your club away from you, so that's turning the face downwards towards the floor, and you're going to put the toe of the club and that club face onto the floor, but behind your toe line. Okay, so I'll do that once more. So we're going to go up to the top. We're going to turn the pelvis towards the target as we twist to get that club face rotated downwards so the toe just catches the ground first. Now from there, I've got my lower body set, I've got the pressure in my left foot, my pelvis is rotated towards the target. I'm just going to drag this club now with my upper body. This is where my upper body accelerates and rotates. So I'll now just turn and hit through with the ball, and I'll get a really good feeling of the club head moving from a low position into a much higher position as I go through the ball there, rather than the club coming in from that high position and then cutting across into a very low position. Very different movement as you go through as well. You'll get much more extension into your arms, and you're learning that you accelerate your pelvis, so your pelvis turns first and then your upper body rotates as you go through impact. So what I would do is practice doing that, say 5 times. And then once you've done it 5 times, just to get that awareness, it doesn't matter of the speed, it's that sequencing, the pelvis rotating and you moving into that left foot, so pelvis rotating, you moving the pressure into that left foot, but turning the club face downwards towards the floor, and the club, the toe of the club touching the floor, but behind your toe line, and then dragging the club across the floor to extend through. So I practice that maybe 5 times, and then on the 6th go, just hit a full speed shot out. Then practice the drill 5 times again, and then hit a full speed shot out. And that'll certainly help you. You won't come over the top as much. You won't get the club on the outside. You'll hit much more from the inside. And it's fine to do that even with the irons, because it's that awareness of feeling where that club is, feeling the position of the face, what the hands have got to do differently, and what the body's got to do differently. But absolutely great drill to get you hitting more of a draw and to lose that slice forever. It's a game-changing golf tip.